up, you guys? You're watching Sergio Secrets. Before I get started with today's video, if you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, I really appreciate it. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday about fashion related videos. This video is going to be a contemporary haul / designer haul on some of the few pieces that I have acquired within the last 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not the best of keeping consistent of the things that I buy, because I do buy and I do get rid of a lot of stuff very consistently, so my inventory of items are always in and out, because I'm somebody that, like, if I don't really like something, I will give it to my family members, I will give it to my friends, I will sell it. Like, I just like to have stuff that I really love and that I'm really using in the moment. So for me, like, it's just kind of hard to keep inventory of a lot of things that I have. Today, I have a little pile of clothing and little accessories that I purchased within the last, like I said, 2 to 3 weeks that I want to show you guys, because I've been obsessed with a lot of these items. Or hauls, definitely let me know down below. I don't know if this is something that you guys are interested in. I don't know if it's a little boring for you guys, but if you guys want to see more of these type of videos, leave them down below, because I will love to be filming more of these videos. So other than that, let's get started with today's contemporary / designer haul. So we're going to be talking about the first item. The first item is a piece of jewelry, and this one right here is a Tiffany ring. Now, it's already kind of scratched because I've had this for like 3 weeks now, but I have literally wanted this ring for such a long time, and I finally hit the bullet and I bought it. I really love it. It is such a classic ring from Tiffany. It's something that I'm going to be using every single day. I'm never going to take it off, and this is just kind of those timeless pieces. For me, I'm not necessarily a gold type of hardware type of gal or a rose gold. I like silver the most. I do have some gold pieces, but for the most part, I do quite like silver a lot, that I can genuinely, you know, use, and, you know, things that I can cherish, and things that, you know, I can give to my little brother, or things that I can give to my mom when I don't want them, or if I just want to give it to them, you know what I mean? It has some meaning to it. So the first item that I purchased is this little Tiffany ring. The item is a sweater. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen the sweater already. This one is her sweater. This is my first Eileen Fisher item. I love Eileen Fisher, but for me, it's not necessarily my style. I feel like it's a little bit more for a middle age or more of a mature type of customer. I don't necessarily buy Eileen Fisher, but me and my mom got matching Eileen Fisher sweaters, and I think that'd be really cute. This one is a little bit more on the crop side. This one does have a good kind of scoop to them. I will say this, like, out loud, like, I'm kind of insecure to kind of show cleavage. I don't know what it is. For me, I just don't necessarily like to show it off. That's why you never really see me wear v-necks. But for this one, I'm just going to be wearing like a regular long sleeve over it that's very fitted. So I don't mind that it shows it, because it's going to be covered up so much. And I just decided to get something matching with her, because, you know what I mean, you only have one mom in this life. Just spend moments and, you know, do things that make both of y'all happy. So the first item is going to be this little Eileen Fisher sweater, and who knows, I may even post a picture of us wearing them together. The item that I purchased is this Loewe sweatshirt. So this Loewe sweatshirt is in a size large. I did want it to get more of an oversized fit. So the way I've been wearing this is I've been wearing this right here. I've been wearing crisp white shirts like this one. This one's from Reformation, and I put this on and I put this over, and I love how the collar kind of shows. And I've been wearing kind of like this sweatshirt with denim. I've been wearing them with trousers, and I just kind of like how elevated it looks. And when I do wear this sweatshirt, I try not to wear any more brands or anything that kind of clashes. I kind of let the sweater speak for itself. Me, I'm somebody that really likes Loewe. Loewe makes great quality items. I definitely want a Loewe puzzle bag in the future, or one of Loewe's handbags. I just think they're super well made. They're so underrated, and people don't really talk about them. And here in Texas, I don't really see a lot of people have Loewe. I feel like the Texas girl is somebody that wants to show off like they have something, or show off a brand, or they're all going to be logoed out and everything. I feel like that's kind of the Texas girl here. I've noticed that. And I just love how Loewe is super understated, and it kind of goes against that, you know what I mean? Something that's super sophisticated, super luxury, but it's not necessarily screams a logo. So even though this is like a logo sweatshirt, movie handbag, it's going to be the puzzle bag, because I just think that is such a beautiful handbag. But this sweater is something that I'm going to have forever. I feel like I can wear this 10 years from now, 20 years from now. I'm 19 right now, but when I'm 29, 39, this would be such a great, awesome vintage piece to own in my collection. So when I do purchase items, I do see like the sustainability, how long am I going to have the item, is the item reusable when I'm done using it, is it going to still be desirable. So that's why I do purchase items from certain brands or certain styles that I know if I maybe a month or two, a year or 2 years down the road, the item is so desirable, kind of like the Eileen Fisher. I may wear it maybe 1 or 2 times, or maybe I may love it and wear it a lot, but if it's not for me, it's Eileen Fisher, it's branded, and I can, you know, give it away, I can donate it, and it's still a desirable item. So that's what what I mean when I purchase items is I take things into consideration. And this Loewe sweatshirt I never see myself getting rid of, and this is something that, like I said, I will have when I'm much older in my collection. This will make such a cool vintage item. Item is this Allthings shirt. So for me, I have not had a lot of Allthings in my collection, as you would think. Allthings is very much my aesthetic, but for whatever reason, I've never really gotten into their items. I do have a Allthings leather jacket that I really like that I kind of want to make a review out of, but I saw this one, it went on sale and I had to purchase it. I saw this one when it was full price, but I don't know, I didn't want to pay full price for it, but whenever it was 30 or 40% off is when I hit the bullet and wanted it. I didn't buy it just because it was on sale. I just waited for it to be on sale for me to buy it. So it has these little hearts, and for me, I love that. Somebody that loves heart. I love black and white. I like that in a far distance it looks like a polka dot, but when you go into it, it's just beautiful hearts, and I love this material. It's super light. Wanting this shirt since earlier this year, but I just did not want to pay full price for it. But the moment it went on sale is like the moment that I purchased it, and I'm super happy and I'm super excited to now have this into my collection. Two items are going to be blazers. So I'm somebody that loves me a good blazer. I have this Zara blazer that I've had about for 2 years now, and I've used it non-stop, that I wanted to invest in a very high quality but yet sophisticated blazer. And it took me a while to find which one I wanted. At one point, I was considering to purchase the Balmain one, but I just think for the price, that's a lot of money for a blazer when I can get something that's a little bit similar, but very so high quality, very desirable, but with like a fraction of the price. And I also wanted to just add more blazers into my collection because blazers is something that so I recently got into Veronica Beard. I purchased 2 Veronica Beard blazers. These are my first Veronica Beard purchases. I can't believe it took me this long to make a Veronica Beard purchase, but I'm more than happy to have waited because I know I'm going to use these so much, and I just love Veronica Beard and I'm falling in love with a lot of their items. This one yesterday and I have not worn it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of try these on so you guys can have an idea of how they fit. This one is more of the blazer. This one has kind of like the buttons right here that kind of pop out at you, and also on the side, and you can actually take these out right here. I love this material. It's super lightweight. I know it's gingham, and I know this is typically more of a spring type jacket, but I feel like black and white never goes out of style, especially into winter. And I just love this so much. And this one's in a size 8. I usually purchase this one in a size 6, and I did have to exchange it out. They do run a little more on the fitted side. Love this. I just feel like a boss. I feel like when I go into the room, I own the entire room. I just feel super confident in myself. And this one is a Dickie, like a classic type style jacket. I know it is printed, but I feel like the print isn't too much because it's just literally black and white. Is the other one that I purchased. This one is in a size 12, and you're gonna be like, why, Sergio, why did you buy a size 12? I wanted like a boyfriend type oversized jacket. I tried it in another size, but for me, I just love the way this kind of size 12 looks. I love that it's oversized. I love that I can wear a chunky sweater and I can, you know what I mean, I can kind of style this a little bit more. I can kind of belt it. I just really like this jacket. I love the little ruche sleeves. It kind of gives it more of that effortless look. I love that it has just one button on it. I love this collar detail. I can put a little pin right here. This is just like a great jacket that, you know what I mean, that I will literally have forever. I still wear stuff that I bought in high school that I invested in, and I still wear it right now, that's like 2 or 3 years ago, because they're high quality and they're items that I'm so desirable and I'm still reaching for. So this is like when I mean quality versus quantity. I'd rather have pieces that I'd rather use a lot and get a lot of wear out of. The Veronica Beard blazer is beautiful and I can literally not wait to wear it. I may even wear it out today. So if you see a picture on this on my Instagram, you know I wore this out. But yes, this Veronica Beard blazer I love, and I cannot wait to have more Veronica Beard items. I feel like $1 million in Veronica Beard clothing. I've tried some of their other items and I'm just quite obsessed with their items, but you know what I mean, Veronica Beard is quite pricey. I like to kind of choose and kind of see the pieces that I want and then I'm going to use a lot because, you know, it is a pricey brand. But Veronica Beard for the win, and I'm so excited to have more Veronica Beard pieces in the near future. A piece is going to be this Girlfriend Denim. This one's in a size 25. This one is a high-waisted kind of blue off denim. This is kind of a off black denim. I purchased the low-rise version in them, which I'll go ahead and show you right now of it, and I loved it so much that I purchased kind of the high-rise version of it, and honestly I could not be happier. I love that they have a little bit of stretch to them. I just really like Girlfriend. I have invested a lot of money into Girlfriend denim within the last year, gotten my return on them because I am consistently using them. I consistently get a lot of compliments. They just flatter me quite a lot, and I'm just always happy to add more jeans to my collection because I love jeans, and these girlfriend ones are no exception. If you guys are considering purchasing girlfriend denim, I definitely would. A video about how to take care of your denim, because this is something that I get asked in my real life. Like, how do you make your jeans last long? Because there's some jeans that I've had for like literally 3, 4, 5 years, and I still fit into them, that I still use, and it's just because I take care of my garments and I take care of the fibers, and you know, as long as I take care of it, it will take care of me and fulfilling my needs in my lifestyle. So these are the girlfriend denim. Now let's go ahead and show you some of the handbags that I purchased. This one I purchased last week. I still have not used it. I don't know how I want to style it yet. It is this Coach fanny pack. It is in this kind of grainy leather with the gold hardware. It has a little dog tag. And the way I'm personally going to wear it, I'm going to wear it like this. If you know my little kind of addiction with Coach, I purchased this tabby bag that I'm really obsessed with. So right now I'm kind of going through a mini Coach phase, and I wanted a really nice fanny pack. I purchased Elizabeth and James one from Kohl's, and I like that one as well. But I also wanted to add another one, and I just can't wait to style this one. This one is really beautiful, and this is just like a timeless classic piece. Black gold hardware fanny pack silhouette. It's just, you can't go wrong with this. So I purchased this little Coach fanny. This little handbag that I purchased is this little Strathberry bag. I did mention this briefly in another video that I purchased this, and I mentioned this one in my favorite bags under $500, which I will link down below. And I told myself I will be purchasing this in the near future, and I purchased it, guys. Here it is with all its glory, the Strathberry mini bag. It is being handmade in Spain. We've seen a lot of celebrities carry these handbags. Look of it. I love that you can use it like that. It fits my cell phone, it fits my card case, it fits my AirPods, my card keys. I have a little Dunkin' Donuts coupon because I'm obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts, but it just fits everything that I need. The only thing about this that I don't like is this leather is a little bit more smoother, so I don't know if you can even see like a little faint scratches, just because it is very easy to scratch. But other than that, I really like it, and I'm going to be getting a lot more use out of it, being a full-on video on this one because I think she is so beautiful with all her glory. And Strathberry is another brand for the win, and it's a brand that I want to add more pieces into because I just think their items are gorgeous, and for the price you do get that very contemporary designer look, that kind of $2,000, $3,000 kind of price range. And sometimes you can find these on sale. I think right now this bag is currently on sale for certain websites for 30% off, so you can get this bag for 30% off. So always stay on the lookout for Strathberry, because I do see them go on price match, and I do see them go on sale, kind of like friends and family sales through department stores or through online websites here and there. So if you kind of want to hold out, I would hold out to see if maybe you can get like maybe anywhere from 10 to 30% off of this bag. This bag that I purchased is this little Balenciaga tote. This one is black leather. This one's like the everyday type tote. For me, I wanted a good bag to hold my laptop. I know I'm starting to have a few more bigger totes. This one comes with a mirror, and it comes with a little pouch. I know you hear all those receipts because this is the bag that I'm currently using, and I just love that it's more of a catch-all type bag. This one's an everyday bag that I'm going to be using. She's just beautiful. She's everything. I know I'm kind of going through these items a little bit fast. I know I should be giving them more time to appreciate them, but I don't want to make this video too long. But this Balenciaga tote, I am really obsessed with it, and like I said, classic item, and it's still going to be desirable after I'm done using them and giving this much love. The last two items are right here. I invested into a hydro flask, even though like the first day I dropped it and I got dents in them, which is completely fine. But for me, every time I go out to lunch with my friends or with my colleagues at work, I always end up buying a bottled water, and for me that's just like a lot of plastic. That's like $2, $3, some even places charge like $3 or $4 for a bottled water, and for me, I'm just tired of paying $4, $3, $1 for a bottle of water and something that's just going to pollute the planet. So I just invested to get this little hydro flask, and I've had it for I think I want to say 2 weeks now, and now I don't even, when I go to restaurants or when I go somewhere, I don't even ask for a drink. I don't even ask for anything. I'm like, you know what, I already have my water right here, and I'm just going to be purchasing food. So this one has already saved me a lot of money, and I just like how fashionable it is. I know it's like a little fashion accessory, and I'm carrying more bigger bags, so it fits in my bag, and I put it right next to my MacBook. And literally what I like about this is that no water goes through. I've had the cups from Lululemon, from Victoria's Secret, and from other brands that over time the water kind of comes out, even with like certain Swell water bottles. So this hydro flask is super good, and like I said, I'm saving a lot of money throughout this, so this is a very smart purchase. So hydro flask for the win. Holiday gift cards, and best to believe this one will be included in there. These pair of Tom Ford glasses, and I was so sad, and I was in denial. I was like, they're in my car, they're at my friend's house, I don't know where they're at. And so like I was in denial for a month, but then I realized I lost them. I have already looked through everywhere and I could not find them. So I just didn't want to go and spend $400 to replace these glasses. And I googled the name of these glasses. They're called the Pia and then the Rack had them on sale for $160. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, I don't have to spend $400 for these glasses. I got them for $160 and I was like, yes, they're the same glasses, the same look. I love them so much for $160. And I was just more than happy to add them in my collection because I did not want to have to buy them again for $400 for something that I already lost. So I just bought these the same, and I just something about them. I love a flat lens. I have other brands of glasses that have flat lens, like I have a Celine and a Chanel and Ray-Bans that are all flat lenses and all over people, and I just really love that flat lens look. Something about it, I like it on my face shape, and for me, I know these are not everybody's cup of tea, but I do really like them and they do flatter me. And I know I never usually lose my stuff, but I did lose them unfortunately, and I'm just glad to have them back in my collection because for that 1 month I was missing these glasses. That's going to be my little kind of contemporary / designer haul. If you guys have any video requests, leave them down below. All the links for everything will be down below. I will be making videos about quality versus quantity, how to take care of your garments and stuff like that in the near future. So make sure to subscribe and hit that like button so you never miss any one of my uploads. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, Sergio's Secrets. I really appreciate that you taking the time to watch this. And I'll see you on the back of my channel pretty soon. And like I said, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday is when I upload. And I'll see you till next time. Bye guys.